Hello, I am doing this vlog addressing a YouTuber called The Life Bible. Now, this guy is absolutely fantastic. His channel is really funny, witty, some deep, thoughtful stuff in there, and it's cool. Now, so I thought I would give you a little lesson on the art form known as jazz. I have to wear these on top so I can see where the camera is. I thought I'd give you a little lesson on the art form known as jazz, Life Bible. So, to begin with, jazz is a musical style which originated at the beginning of the 20th century in black communities in the US of A, in the southern United States, actually. Now, it was born out of a mix of European and African music traditions. Its African pedigree is evident in its use of blue notes, ba-dum dum 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 ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, you know, improvisation, polyrhythms, syncopation, and the swung note. That's better. There are also many other genres within the large genre, which is known as jazz. Sub-genres, if you will. There was New Orleans jazz dating from the early 1910s, big band, swing, Kansas City jazz and gypsy jazz from the 1930s and 1940s, bebop from the mid-1940s, that's one of my personal favourites, and on down through the West Coast jazz, cool jazz, avant-garde jazz, Afro-Cuban jazz, modal jazz, free jazz, Latin jazz in various forms, soul jazz, jazz fusion, jazz rock, smooth jazz, jazz funk, punk jazz, acid jazz, ethno jazz, jazz rap, cyber jazz, Indo jazz, M-bass, new jazz, urban jazz, and fuzz. 3 words to describe jazz. Jazz is cool. Now, for some jazzy instruments. Well, there is only one, and there always will be one. What is it, I hear you ask? Well, it is the... not that. The saxophone, of course. It is the greatest and best instrument in the entire universe and universes beyond. It was created by a Belgian guy who was called Adolf Sax in 1845. What a genius. Now, I love the saxophone, probably because I play the alto sax, but one thing I can't stand is people like Kenny G, who plays the soprano saxophone and is recognised as a jazz musician. It makes me want to throw up. Anyway, now realistically there are other instruments that are capable of being used for jazz, but they suck. I suppose actually the guitar is quite a good one, probably because Pat Metheny plays jazz guitar. Now, Pat Metheny is one of the greatest jazz musicians who has ever lived, and he is still alive. Yeah, I love Pat Metheny's music. If you don't know any Pat Metheny music or any other jazz music which is good, apart from Kenny G, Life Bible, check it out. If you don't like it, then you are dead. To me, anyone who hates jazz is stupid. Anyway, that is just about all you need to know about jazz. For the uneducated person, obviously, who listens to noise like Justice Beaver and Wrong Direction. Hope you enjoyed.